Hey, what's up, Madden people? Crazy Hot Boy E here. The E is for Edwin, coming to you with another video. So today we got some gridiron notes. It's the Madden NFL 22 Madden Ultimate Team price ranges. This is new features that are going to be added to the auction house. So at first glance, I was a little worried. I seen the video on Kenny's channel, had me a little worried, but as I went in and read these actual gridiron notes myself, I think that everything is going to be all right. And I'm actually going to show you an example from Madden 2021. I can show you 2 or 3 examples, but I'm just going to show you one example where we will still be able to make coins because of training packs in the game. But let's go ahead and read this now. So for those of you seeing gridiron notes for the first time, this is where we keep you updated. Madden 22 new features to the Ultimate Team auction. So economic information, recent sales, and price ranges. So these 3 are new that are being added when you're in game on the actual console and you're in your binder and you click on a card, or you buy a card off the auction house and you click on that card and you can actually see it. So this is all the new information. And you can see this Aaron Rodgers here. Economic information, recent sales, price ranges is all to the right there. It's still going to be your starting bid, your buy now, your buy now price. So let's go ahead and get into it. So these features would apply to all items that can be auctioned. There are a few things that this accomplishes. Players will have more information about current market trends. So basically, if you guys can remember that one guy, Chewbacca Lemmy, he used to go in and show you guys how to snipe or how to get cards off the market. But the main thing that he used to tell you was learn market trends, learn what's going on in the market. And now this is not going to have to happen anymore. Yes, I used to study the market all the time, or each year the game comes out, I study the market, see what the cards are low, and then I can buy high, or buy low and sell high. But as long as you have this economic information in the game, you're not going to have to study the market trends, and it's going to be a lot more accessible to see where you can buy low and sell high. Even if it's minimum profit margins, you're still going to be able to see the market trends. You're not going to have to learn it on your own. All right, next part here. How many of the same item is currently up for auction? So this is going to be like the companion app. You can see if there's 9 for sale. You can see if there's 50 for sale. You can see if there's 100 for sale. Obviously, if there's going to be 100 for sale, there's going to be like a flood, and you can probably filter down and buy cheaper and buy cheaper. If there's like 9 for sale, then that's going to be the high price. You just want to price accordingly. This is no different than the companion app. So if you don't have the companion app, now would be a good time to get the companion app to familiarize yourself with how the market actually works on that app. All right. Next part here says ensures a fair price for high-level player items, making them more accessible to all players. Price ranges help restrict the transfer of illegitimate coins through auctions. So what they're doing for price ranges, if we go back up and look at it, you're going to see here minimum 1 million, max 25 million. So if you want to sell cards, if you want to buy coins from like these auction sites, or not these auction sites, from these coin seller sites, instead of saying silvers and golds, you're going to have to trade high elites for higher amounts of cards, for higher prices. So you're going to have an 85, an 86, an 87 to buy 1 million coins, to buy 2 million coins, is what it sounds like that I'm hearing. So we'll see more about that. But I mean, I do promote coin buying. I have a coin sponsor, but I don't actually really buy coins throughout the year. I do so many methods where I don't need to actually buy coins. So if you don't want to buy coins, just follow the channel, look at the channel, and I will show you guys how to make coins throughout the whole year, because I am going to find a way to make the most coins. All right, so next part here, price ranges will be determined by current market prices. The upper price ranges will be set well above the medium sell the market, and dynamically this makes the price item rise and fall. By default, there are no low ranges. We will gather more data. All right, so basically EA is controlling the market. We already know they control the market. Now they just put it in our face that they actually control the market, which could be good, which could be bad. MLB controls the market. I learned that this year playing MLB for the first time. It's not a bad thing. I still made like 400,000 stubs on MLB. So even in the controlled market, you can still make profit with low profit margins. You're just not going to be able to abuse people. So people that have been doing the auction house fair, it's going to be still good for you. If you've been abusing the auction house to take advantage of people and manipulate the market, it's probably going to be harder for you to do that because of the low price ranges. All right. Now, next thing, we want this to be a good experience for players. We think that this will help make Ultimate Team a more fair environment for all our players. We understand that some players will be unhappy with the change. However, it will be important for us to be transparent. So Yeah, if you abuse the game, you're going to be unhappy with the changes. If you took advantage of people, you're going to be unhappy with the changes. But if you actually play the game fairly, play the market house fairly, if you're a menu warrior like me, you're going to see that this is going to be fine for you. It's not going to be that big of a deal. All right, so let's get over to the actual Madden 21 game, and I'm going to show you guys how you're going to be able to make coins at the start of the year and throughout the year with all promos. Alright guys, so we are back on the game, and I just want to show you guys what I think the future of coin making in Madden is going to be. If you guys can remember, Team Affinity came out at the beginning of the year. There was the 84 team builder set that you can do to make coins off of. I'm not going to go into that, but that's going to be a coin maker. There was also this set right here, this Superstar MVP set, this Ultimate Kickoff set. This MVP set you could really make coins off of, but I'm not going to go into that one. I'm going to go into Zero Chill. I think that this is going to be the future of coin making. The reason was there was training packs that came out with this set. And if you remember, I think they were like maybe 5,000, 6,000, 4,000. I can't remember the exact price, but basically you had to roll those packs to try to pull pieces for all of these sets. And once you did it, you pulled pieces out of that pack for every single one of these sets. So for the Dion set, you had LaDainian Tomlinson, you had Rob Gronkowski, you had the bingo right here. You would get pieces of this set, and then in the Calvin Johnson, you would get pieces of Rob Roethlisberger, Adoree Jackson. You would get this Lynn quarterback set. So you got pieces of all these sets. So basically, all I think the future is going to be, you're going to come out and you're going to be in training packs, and you're going to be in the sets, the store, and you're going to be looking at training. And basically, you're going to have to roll a set like this. Once you roll the set, you're going to get pieces to it. It's going to be better if you work with 3, 4 different people. So every time you guys roll the set, or every time you guys roll your 400K, 500K, 600K worth of training, you all pull the exact pieces that you need for the set. And even if you don't pull the exact pieces, you're going to be able to make it for way, way, way cheaper. So there was 13 cards in the set. You pull the pack 13 times. You trade around. Obviously, the higher card goes first. The lower cards are in there too, but the medium cards you want to get out the way too. Trade the right ones you need and do it multiple times, and that's going to be the way you make coins. I think that's the future of coin making for Madden 22, how we're going to be able to make coins. I don't think flipping and sniping cards is going to be as profitable. If anything, they're trying to regulate it like MLB The Show. Also, investments, that might be a little harder to do, but you should still be all right kind of with investments. But yeah, I think this is the future of coin making, and I think we're still going to be good on the auction house. You're still going to be able to make coins. And obviously, worst come to shove, let the pack buyers spin and let them dump out the trash. Take their trash and put it into the sets and make coins for yourself as well too. You can always do that because the pack buyers are going to buy and the no money spent are going to complain. So that's just what it is. All right, guys, have a great day. Even better tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Peace out, my G's.